Welcome back for another deep dive.
Mhm.
Today we're going to be going through the 18th edition of the Digital Marketing Post, which is a weekly newsletter
Oh, cool.
from TE Digital.
Okay.
And this is curated for busy small business owners and marketers like yourself.
Yeah, busy folks.
So it's kind of like your cheat sheet to staying ahead of the curve in the digital marketing world.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's a fast-paced world. We need all the help we can get, right?
Yeah, exactly. And we're going to be talking today about some stuff from OnRec and Forbes.
Okay, cool.
And we're going to cover how to boost your online sales and how to navigate the AI revolution in marketing and how to understand your customers better.
Sounds good. Let's get into it.
All right, let's do it. So first up, I wanted to touch on this article, 10 tips to grow your sales online from OnRec.
Okay.
And I thought there was some really good stuff in here.
Yeah, I was really struck by how they emphasized knowing the customer journey.
Yeah.
Like, understanding your audience goes beyond just the demographics.
Mhm.
You know, you need to know their pain points, their desires, what makes them tick.
So instead of just saying like, okay, my audience is women aged 25 to 34,
Right.
you're digging a little deeper.
Yeah, exactly. You want to understand, like, why are they searching for certain things online?
Okay.
They use the example of like Premier Glow
Oh.
as like a niche keyword. Like if your business sells unique lighting solutions or like party supplies,
Uh-huh.
understanding that people search that way completely changes how you approach your SEO,
Oh, that's a great example.
Yeah,
Because it shows how knowing your audience really impacts everything from like the keywords you target
yeah,
to the content that you create.
exactly.
What else stood out to you from this list?
I really liked the point about website UX.
Okay.
Like optimizing your site for user experience
Oh,
because
yeah.
your website is your virtual storefront. And if it's confusing or slow or not mobile friendly,
Yeah.
you're going to lose potential customers before they even get a chance to see what you offer.
Right. Yeah. It's like walking into a store that's just a complete disaster.
Yeah.
You just turn around and leave.
Exactly. And especially now that so many people are shopping on their phones,
Yeah.
mobile responsiveness is absolutely crucial.
Oh, totally. Think about like how many times have you left a website just because it was so frustrating to use on your phone?
Oh, all the time.
I do it all the time.
Yeah.
It's abandon the cart.
Yeah,
I'm out of there.
exactly.
So website UX is definitely a make or break factor.
For sure. Yeah.
And then I wanted to talk about free shipping.
Okay.
I'm a
Yeah.
sucker for free shipping, I gotta say.
Oh, I think we all are.
I know.
It's like a classic for a reason, right? It plays on our psychology.
Uh-huh.
Um, and the article actually points out that offering free shipping, even if it means raising your prices slightly,
Yeah.
can actually boost your average order value.
Oh, that's interesting because people are more likely to add that extra item to their cart
Yeah.
if they know they're saving money on shipping.
Exactly. It shows that it's not always about the cheapest price. But perceived value and convenience. And free shipping just kind of ticks all those boxes.
Yeah, totally. I'm so guilty of that.
I think we all are.
Anything else from this article we should hit on?
I think it's worth mentioning that they emphasized email marketing,
Okay.
which in this world of social media, it's easy to forget about.
Yeah.
But it's still a really powerful way to like engage directly with your customers.
So especially now with like all the AI tools
Yeah,
that let you personalize emails based on behavior and all that.
exactly. You're right. It's a really cost-effective way to stay top of mind
Yeah.
and, offer targeted promotions.
Yeah. Don't underestimate the power of a well-crafted email.
For sure.
All right. Well, let's switch gears a little bit and talk about AI.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I think this article from Forbes, the 6 most powerful AI marketing trends,
Okay.
has some really interesting stuff.
Yeah. Definitely some eye-opening insights there.
So let's unpack a couple of these trends.
Yeah.
What's the one that jumps out at you first?
I think the shift towards dynamic content creation
Okay.
is really interesting. We're moving beyond just using AI for basic content generation.
Oh.
Like think about website copy that changes based on the visitor's behavior
Wow.
or social media posts that adapt to like current events in real time.
That's crazy. Can you give me an example of how that might actually work?
Yeah, sure. So imagine you have an online clothing store.
Okay.
With dynamic content creation, someone browsing winter coats might see different product recommendations and promotional banners
Okay.
than someone looking at swimwear.
Wow. So it's almost like the website is tailoring the experience
Yeah.
in real time to the person.
Exactly. It's all about creating a truly personalized experience.
So it's not even just like suggesting products. It's also like
Yeah.
adjusting the tone of the copy,
Mm-hmm.
the images that are being used, maybe even like the calls to action.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty cool.
This is really interesting. But do you think this kind of technology is maybe overwhelming for a small business to try to implement?
I mean, I understand that concern,
Yeah.
but, even small changes can make a big difference.
Okay.
You could start by personalizing your email subject lines
Yeah.
or offering tailored product recommendations on your website.
Okay.
There are AI tools out there specifically designed for small businesses
Yeah.
that can make this a lot easier than you might think.
Okay, so it's not like you have to go all in right away.
Right.
You can just start small and kind of gradually integrate AI.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. All right, well, what's another trend we should be thinking about?
Well, this one might sound a little dramatic, but
Okay.
Forbes calls it "Search is dead, long live search."
Okay.
Essentially, AI is changing how we search for information online.
Okay.
Thanks to things like generative AI and chatbots.
So are you saying traditional SEO is dead?
Well, dead might be a little bit of an overstatement.
Okay.
But it's definitely evolving rapidly.
Yep.
If people are getting their information directly from AI chatbots.
We're not clicking on those traditional search results as much.
So how do we adapt to that? Do keywords even matter anymore?
I mean, keywords are still relevant,
Okay.
but they're only part of the equation now.
Okay.
We need to think about how our content is being captured and conveyed through those AI-generated responses.
So it's almost like we're marketing to the AI
Yeah.
as well as to the humans.
It's a shift in mindset,
Okay.
but it's one that I think small businesses can definitely embrace.
So what are some things people can do to adapt to this new search landscape?
Well, I think the key is to focus on creating really high-quality, informative content that answers the questions that your target audience is likely to ask.
Okay.
Make sure your website is structured in a way that's easy for search engines and AI tools to understand.
Yeah.
And consider incorporating schema markup,
Okay.
which is a way to add structured data to your website that helps search engines better understand your content.
So it's not just about keywords anymore. It's
Right.
about creating content that's valuable,
Yeah.
well-structured,
Yeah.
and easy to understand by both humans and AI.
It's almost like a whole new way of thinking about SEO.
It is.
Okay, cool. Well, this is fascinating stuff.
Yeah.
I love how AI is changing things, but I want to switch gears just a little bit
Okay.
and talk about something that's equally as important,
Okay.
which is the human element of marketing.
Okay.
And this is where I think this blog post from TE Digital Inbound Marketing, understanding the buyer's journey,
Yeah. It's a great resource.
is so valuable. It really breaks down the customer journey in a beautiful way.
It does, and it aligns with a lot of the things we've already talked about.
Yeah.
Like the importance of understanding your audience and, providing value at every stage.
Yeah, so let's break it down.
Yeah.
What's the first stage of the buyer's journey?
So the first stage is awareness.
Okay.
This is where the potential customer first realizes they have a problem or a need. They might not even know what the solution is yet. They're just starting to explore.
So they're not necessarily looking for a specific product or service.
Right.
They're just kind of aware of a problem or maybe a desire for something new.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's why content marketing is so important at this stage. Instead of trying to hard sell your product or service, focus on providing valuable information that helps them understand their problem
Yeah.
and potential solutions.
So like blog posts,
Yeah.
videos,
Yeah.
quizzes, anything that kind of educates and builds trust.
Exactly. You want to be helpful, not pushy
Yeah.
at this stage.
And it loops back to knowing your audience.
Yes.
Right? Because if you know their pain points,
Mm-hmm.
you can create content that speaks directly to those needs
Yeah,
and kind of gently guides them to the next stage.
exactly.
Okay, so we got the awareness stage.
Okay.
What happens next?
All right. So next comes the consideration stage.
Okay.
Now that the customer has defined their problem, they're starting to look for specific solutions.
Okay.
They're comparing options, reading reviews, gathering information so they can
Yeah.
make an informed decision.
So they're going from like general awareness to a more focused
Yeah,
search for solutions.
exactly.
What kind of marketing strategies work best at this stage?
Well, I think things like case studies, product demos,
Right.
comparison guides can be really effective. You want to show potential customers how your product stacks up against the competition
Right.
and offer valuable insights to help them evaluate their options.
Yeah, and don't forget those calls to action.
Right.
Make it easy for them to reach out.
Exactly.
Request a
step.
Book a demo.
You want to capitalize on their interest
Yeah.
and make that next step as smooth as possible.
Awesome. Okay, so we got awareness, we got consideration.
Right.
What's the final stage of the journey?
The decision stage.
Okay.
This is where the customer has done their research, evaluated their options, and they're ready to...
The moment of truth.
Yes.
What can we do at this stage to make sure that they choose us?
I think it's all about making that purchase experience as smooth and frictionless as possible.
Okay.
So make the checkout process simple.
Yeah.
Offer multiple payment options. Have really clear and concise product information.
Okay.
And most importantly, be there to answer any last-minute questions.
Yeah, customer service is king at this point.
Sure.
Don't forget about testimonials and review.
Oh, yeah, those are crucial.
Yeah, social proof goes a long way.
It does.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So we've kind of walked through those 3 stages.
Okay.
Awareness, consideration, decision.
Yeah.
But this blog post actually highlights a 4th stage
Oh, yeah.
that sometimes gets overlooked.
Right.
What's that all about?
The experience stage.
Okay.
You know, it's not just about making the sale. It's about creating a positive experience that fosters loyalty and encourages repeat business.
So going above and beyond to make that customer feel valued.
Exactly. Even after they've made the purchase.
This could be anything from providing excellent customer support to like personalized recommendations or even just a simple thank you note.
Okay.
You know, just little things to show that you care.
Yeah, it's about building relationships and exceeding expectations.
Exactly.
And hopefully turning those one-time buyers into like loyal brand advocates.
Exactly. That's what inbound marketing is all about.
Love it. Attract, engage, delight.
Yes.
At every stage of the journey.
That's it.
All right. Well, we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
We talked about optimizing your website. We talked about the power of AI.
Yeah.
We talked about the customer journey. But before we wrap things up, I want to give a shout out to the folks who put together this insightful newsletter.
Okay.
TE Digital.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They are a full-service digital marketing agency.
Yes.
And they specialize in helping businesses like yours thrive in this ever-evolving digital world.
So let's take a peek behind the curtain a little bit. What makes TE Digital stand out?
Well, from their About Us page, I can see that they're really committed to a data-driven approach.
Okay.
Which is more important now than ever
Yeah.
in this AI-powered world.
Yeah.
They seem to really know how to leverage data to make informed marketing decisions.
They're also really passionate about innovation.
Yeah.
Constantly seeking out the latest tools and strategies to help their clients stay ahead of the curve.
Yep. And they have a very client-focused philosophy.
Okay.
They really seem dedicated to understanding the unique needs of each business and tailoring their services accordingly.
It sounds like the perfect partner for any small business looking to level up their digital marketing game.
I agree.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And speaking of leveling up,
yes,
TE Digital is offering something special to our listeners today.
That's right. If you're ready to take your digital marketing to the next level, click the link in the email to claim your free 30-minute digital marketing consultation with TE Digital.
Awesome.
They'll help you identify your goals, develop a winning strategy, and unlock the full potential of your online presence.
This is a fantastic opportunity.
It is.
Don't miss out.
No.
And as you continue on your digital marketing journey, here's a final thought-provoking question to ponder.
All right, I'm ready.
We've talked a lot about AI and its growing role in marketing.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's all about using these tools to enhance the human connection.
Right.
So how can you use AI to create more authentic and meaningful interactions with your customers?
That's a good question.
That's something to think about.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for joining us for another deep dive. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep pushing the boundaries of your digital marketing success.
Absolutely.